Solving equations. Extended. This video is intended for people who didn't understand from the explicit video for solving equations, as it's revised important concepts as order of operations and have a lot of examples. If you already understand from the short video, so you don't need to watch this video. But if you struggle in understanding the short video, then this video is for you. Without further ado, let's begin. To have an equation, you must have equal sign. Well, what is the equal sign? It indicates that both sides are equal to each other. Like the left hand side is equal to the right hand side, as 1 is equal to 1. But if anything happens in the left hand side, it must appear in the right hand side. If we add 1 to 1, it will be equal to 2. Okay? But in this case, equal should not exist between these two numbers, as the left hand side 1 is not equal to the right hand side, which is 10. So this is not an equation. The equal is like a magic gate that changes everything entering or exiting it, like this magic gate. If we have a positive 1 or anything is added to 1, if you want to send the 1 to the other side, it will flip. It will be -1 or any number, not just 1, any other number. If it's passed through our magic gate, if it passed through our magic gate, it will turn its sign. Okay, if it's multiplied by a 2, if we send 2 to the other side, it will be divide. Okay, if you have 2 power 3, a number is multiplied to 2 power 3. You want to send the 2 to the other side, it will be 2 power -3. But if it's just added to any other number, it will be normally -2 power 3. What does that indicate? 2 power 3 is like 1 over 2 power 3. So we just divided this number. Okay. If you have 2 over 7, or a number is multiplied to 2 over 7, if we send it to the other side, let's see here, before sending it to the other side, the number is multiplied to 2 and divided by 7. Okay, if we send it to the other side, so the number must be divided by a 2 and multiplied by a 7, so they will flip. Okay, but if this fraction is just added to a number, it will be subtracted in the other side. Okay. Order of operations. Okay, this is an earlier lesson, but listen to it now because it's important for you in understanding the following equation. Okay, first we start by solving everything inside the brackets. Okay, then we start solving the exponents or powers as x power 2. Okay, then the multiplication and division, then the addition and subtraction is at last. We give it a shortcut, BEDMAS, as B is for the brackets and E is for the exponents and D and M is for the division and multiplication, and A and S is for the addition and subtraction. Okay, but for solving equation with an unknown, we work with these steps in reverse, which means we start from the addition and subtraction, then the division and multiplication, then the exponent, then the brackets. So you start from down to up. We might say Sam and dip, not BEDMAS. Start from the last to the first. Okay, to be more clear, let's see the examples. Now we're ready for equations. As previously, this is a very normal equation, 2 plus 70 equals 72. But what if someone evil came and hid our one of our terms like that. How do we know our term? Well, we can send the positive 70 to the other side to be negative 70. So we have this simple is equal to the 72 minus 70. We send the 70 to the other side, it passes through the magic gate, so it turns to negative 70. So 72 minus 70 is 2. So this unknown is 2. Okay. Exercise 1. Have x minus 11 equal 12. Now what to do to know x? We will let the negative 11 pass through our magic gate, so it will be positive 11. So we have 12 plus 11 will be 23. Correct. Okay. Now we have x plus 5 equal 10. What to do to know x? We need to isolate it in one side. We only have addition and subtraction addition here, so we'll send the 5 to the other side. We have 10 minus 5 is 5. Okay, we have x plus 3 equal 0. What to know x? We send the 3 to the other side. It will be 0 minus 3, which is negative 3. So x equal to negative 3. Okay. We have x minus 4 equal 5. What to do to know the value of x? We'll send the 4 to the other side. So we have 5 plus 4, which is 9. Okay, now we have 4 times x equals 16. What can we do to know the value of x? We'll send the 4 to the other side, but it's not added or subtracted. It will be divided. We have x equals 16 over 4, which is 4. We have 8x equal 24. How to know the value of x? We'll send the 8 to the other side. It's multiplied, so it will be divided. So we have 24 over 8 is 3. Okay. Now we have x over 5 equals 3. Now how to know the value of x? You'll send the 5 to the other side, but it's divided. It will go to be multiplied. So we have 3 times 5 is 15. Okay. Now we have 2x minus 7 equal 7. Okay. In order to solve this, you need to remember the order of operation. Remember the BEDMAS. B is for brackets, E for exponents, and D and M division or multiplication, and AS and addition and subtraction. So we must go in reverse. So we'll first go by AS, addition and subtraction. So we have negative 70. We'll send it to the other side, negative 7, I'm sorry. Send it to the other side, be 7 plus 7. Then we have the D and M, division or multiplication. We'll send the 2 to the other side now. Okay, 14 over 2, which will give us 7. Okay, now we have 90 over 100, x plus 6 equals 51. Okay, remember the order of operation. We have to go in reverse. It's BEDMAS. BEDMAS. Okay, addition and subtraction first. So we'll send the negative 6, positive 6 to the other side. 51 minus 6 will be 45. Then the multiplication and division. BEDMAS. AS, addition, subtraction. DM, division and multiplication. We'll send the 90 over 100 to the other side. It will be 100 over 90. And we have seen before, 45 times 100 over 90, which is 50. Okay, we have 2 over 5, x plus 1 over 2 equal 4.5. Okay, remember what's the first thing to do? The addition and subtraction, then the multiplication and division, then the exponents, then the brackets. Okay, first we have an addition, have plus half here, we'll send the half to the other side, it will be negative. Okay, because it's just an addition and subtraction. Yeah, 4.5 minus half will give us 4. Then we'll send the 2 over 5 to the other side. We have x multiplied by 2 and divided by 5. It will be reversed. It will be 5 over 2 times 4. Okay, it will be 4 multiplied 5 over 2, which will give us 10. Exercise 2. Now we have 2 multiplied x and negative 1. The brackets here indicate that 2 is multiplied to the x and the negative 1. Okay? Not only to the x or not only to the negative 1. The bracket indicates here that the 2 is multiplied to the two of them, the x and the negative 1. Okay. Remember the order of operation? We have AS, addition and subtraction, then division and multiplication, then exponents, and then brackets. So we have 2 multiplied to these 2 to the bracket. We'll send it to the other side. It has the priority in the order of operation. We'll send it first. So we have x minus 1 equal 8 over 2, which is 4. Now we don't need the brackets anymore. Okay, because the brackets, nothing is multiplied to x and negative 1 here. So we can remove the brackets safely now. Okay, we have x minus 1 equal 4. What can we do now? We will send the negative 1 to the other side to be positive 1. Pass through the magic gate, it turns to positive. Okay, so we have x equal 4 plus 1. So x is equal to 5. Okay. Now we have 3 multiplied to x and negative 5 equal 15. At the order of operation states, we have bed mass AS, addition, subtraction, EM, division, multiplication, then exponents and brackets. Okay, the bracket is last in the priority. So we'll start by the division and multiplication. We have 3 here, multiply the bracket, we'll send it to the other side. So it will be 15 over 3, which is 5. Then there is no need to use bracket anymore. We have x minus 5 equal 5. We'll send the 5 to the other side. So we have x equal 5 plus 5, which is 10. Okay, now we have x plus 1 over 7 equal 1. Okay, let's see here, there is no bracket here in the x and plus 1, but 7 is divided, x plus 1 is divided to 7, not only x and not only 1. So 7 is divided by the two of them, so we can put a bracket here to indicate, to know the order of operation of it. Okay? Okay, now we have 7 is divided by this bracket. Let's send it to the other side. We multiply to 1. So addition is multiplied to 1 will stay the same. So we have x plus 1 equals 7. There is no need for the brackets now. We can send them to the other side. We have 7 minus 1, which is equal to 6. Now we have 10 multiplied to 5 minus 2 equal 30. As the order of operation states, we do the division and multiplication first, then the exponent, then the bracket. Okay, 10 is multiplied to the bracket, so we'll send it as a divide here. 30 over 10, which is 3. Then there is no need for this bracket, so the negative 2 will go to the other side. So we have 3 plus 2, which is 5. Then we can send this 5, which is multiplied to the x, to the other side. We move the positive 3 before the 5 because the order of operation, there was addition, subtraction, then the division or multiplication. Okay, remember we are working on the order of operation in reverse, not in the order. Okay, so we'll take this 5, we'll divide by this 5. We have x equal 5 over 5, so x is equal to 1. Okay, there is another way here to solve this equation. We have 10 multiplied to 5x minus 2 equals 30. We can break the brackets by multiplying the 10 to the 5x and to the negative 2. So multiply the 10 to the two of them. As 10 is stated by the bracket that it's multiplied to the two of them, the 5x and the negative 2. Okay, so multiply 10 to the 5x and multiply 10 to the negative 2 here, equals 30. Okay, so we have 10 times 5 is 50x, and 10 times negative 2 is negative 20. So we have 50x minus 20 equals 30. So let's send the 20 to the other side. So we have 30 plus 20 will be 50. So 50x equal 50. So let's send the 50 outside by divide. So x equal 50 over 50. So x is equal to 1. Just like here. Okay? You can solve it by the two way. But I prefer the first way. It's better for me. Okay, let's see here. You have 2x plus 3 over 3 equals 3. As you remember, 3 is 2x plus 3 is divided by 3, not only 2x and not only the 3. The two of them is divided by 3, equal to 3. Okay. Now we send the 3 to be multiplied to the 3 to the other side, to be 9. There is no need for the bracket now, so we have 2x plus 3 equal 9. We can then send the 3 to the other side, to be 9 minus 3, 6 to 2x equals 6. You can send 2 to the other side as divided, so x equals 6 divided 2. So x will be equal to 3. Or, as previously, you can 2x over 3 plus 3 have 2x over 3 plus 3 over 3. We can divide them by both, 2x over 3 and 3 over 3. As we did here, we multiplied by both. We can break the brackets at first here. Okay, so we have 2 over 3x plus 3 over 3. Anything over the same will be 1. So we have 2x over 3 equal 1 plus 3. So we can send that on to the other side. We have 3 minus 1, which is 2. Then we can send the 3 over 2 over 3 to be 3 over 2. As x is multiplied by 2 and divided by 3, we'll send the 3 to be multiplication and to division as it's reversed. So 2 will cancel out with the 2. So x is equal to 3. Exercise 3, a large one. Okay, this is a large exercise. I want to add some complication to let you practice more. Okay, let's see here the order of operation. Remember, bed mass. B is for bracket, E for exponent, D for division, A and M is for multiplication, A is for addition, S for subtraction. We go in reverse. Okay, so start by AS, addition and subtraction, then division and multiplication, then the exponents and the bracket. Okay, this is the addition here. We have plus 4, so start by it, send it to the other side. We have 12 minus 4, it's 8. Then division and multiplication. Okay, addition and subtraction, then division and multiplication. This whole thing here is divided by 5. You can send it to the other side to be multiplication or division. So you have 8 times 5 is 40. Then we here have addition and subtraction here, negative 2, and multiplication here, 3, and bracket. In the order of operation, AS, bed mass. B is for bracket, E for exponent, D for division, M for multiplication, A is for addition, S for subtraction. We go in reverse, so we go from the last to the first. Okay, we have addition and subtraction here as a negative 2. We will send the negative 2 to the other side to be positive 2. So we have 40 plus 2 is equal to 42. So we have 3 multiplied by 3x plus 5 equal 42. Okay. In the order of operation, we have bed mass. Remember, B is for bracket, E for exponent, M for multiplication, D for division, A for addition, S for subtraction. Okay. The brackets is at last because we go in reverse. So 3 is multiplication. We'll send it to the other side as division. So we have 42 over 3, which is 14. We here have two operations left, multiplication and addition. Okay. Remember, we go in reverse. We have the addition and subtraction, then the multiplication and division. So this addition have the priority, so we'll send the 5 to the other side. We have 14 minus 5, which is 9. Then the only thing left is the multiplication here. We only got to send the 3 to the other side, so we have 9 over 3, which is 3. We have x equal 3. Thanks for listening and paying attention. Good luck in your study, and goodbye.